Now, don't mind me. I'm just the nosy neighbor that hears everything. And if it's loud enough for me to hear it, it's loud enough for the whole block. Welcome back, Nosy Gang. This is Season 2 of the Anonymous Gossip Podcast, where they say it with their chest, and Ari has opinions too. So let me go on ahead and introduce the voices you already know, the opinions you didn't ask for, and the tea you definitely came for. Hosted by Chanel and MJ. Back unfiltered, allegedly liquored up, and absolutely ready to mind everyone's business. Anonymously, of course. So grab your drink, lock your doors, and lean in close. Because the tea is hot, the opinions are louder, and the nosy neighbors, oh baby, we're listening. Stay nosy, stay anonymous.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome.
Welcome back. You guys are tuned into another episode of AGP.
Anonymous Gossip Podcast.
What's poppin', MJ?
Nothing. I'm off today, thank God. Yeah, I'm back. I'm not
off.
Yes, I'm not fasting no more. I'm just
Look at
Well,
God.
I'm about to be fasting again.
Acknowledging. What'd you say?
I'm about to be fasting again because I'll be damned. I lost weight and I'll be damned if I put that back on because this weekend it's been candy, snacks, no alcohol.
You need to repent.
But I'm done.
Just have cheat day or cheat weekend and then.
No, it was a cheat weekend
day.
because I haven't had it in a minute, but I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
But no, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good.
Okay.
As everybody knows, this past weekend was Valentine's Day.
Yes, it was.
Hope everybody was rubbing their feet together, even if it was just you rubbing your feet together by yourself.
Or
it doesn't matter.
Objects or something, who knows?
All right, your hand, something. Just
something,
show yourself some love. How about
self-love?
That? However you show love is how you show love and celebrate Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So my Valentine's Day was good.
Yes, it was.
The elephant is in the room that I got engaged and I did. Woo!
Congratulations. Yes.
Thank you so much. I am officially
ring on your finger, no ring on that other person's finger.
What?
You know how they say ring on my finger, no ring on your finger?
No, I don't know how they say that.
I'm saying it for you.
Well,
because I'm excited. I'm truly excited.
Everybody's excited. I'm super blessed and grateful for all the love that, me and my fiance have been.
He did his big one. So he really did his big one.
He did a great job overall. Love him so much. Shout out to you, Bookie. Okay, enough of the mushy shit.
Yes.
Let's get to business.
Okay.
Wait, is there anything you want to add, MJ, before we get to business?
No, I'm looking for another job. I'm applying for new jobs, but other than that,
that's
nope.
Right. Looking for a job is a job in itself.
Yes, it is.
But you're getting ahead of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Period. Well, manifesting new money coming your way.
New money, engagement for you, which is amazing.
Thank you.
And everything. Well, I was going to say more money. I want more money.
Yes, we always want more money.
Yeah.
Like I hate when people act like money isn't everything.
So it's not everything, but it accomplishes a whole lot of stuff.
Exactly. I ain't never turned my nose up to some money.
Oh, I haven't either. Unless it's demonic money. I won't take demonic.
No, I don't want demonic money. Y'all can keep that shit.
Keep that shit. Even though it might look good because it's like, it's going to pay off the bills, but I got time for the little shenanigans.
Don't do it. Well, it's still Black History Month.
Yes, so for our Black History Fact of the Day, a new Colorado law is set to change how students learn about Black History Month. Instead of this just being a month, it's no longer just assigned for the shortest month of the year. In a House Bill 251149, I guess this is the bill number I put down. Every public school from kindergarten to 12th grade in this state is required to integrate a comprehensive Black history and cultural studies plan into the curriculum by 2028. And that plan must be for the entire school year, which is amazing.
I love that. especially in the height of,
Everything that's going on,
yeah, and they've been removing Black curriculum,
Yes,
Black,
yes.
history from school
Like slavery
curriculum.
and all that other stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
granted, I'm tired of hearing about slavery and all that stuff, but the children need to know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, children needs to know. Each generation needs to know. For them to just go to school and not even acknowledge where you came
Came
from or
from
what
yeah.
happened. Yeah, like, come on now. You can't just remove a page out the book and be like, "Oh,
Thank you.
well,
Like, okay,
let's
yeah,
forget about it."
they were happy about going to slave. What the hell? No. But I was also gonna say his name is Michael Atkins. He's the director of the I guess he's the director of Black Student Success in different public schools. He also said that this history must also go beyond just teaching about slavery and trauma, because students need to see how Black people have shaped technology, politics, culture, and everyday life. So I'm just glad that it's just not about slavery and
Yeah,
trauma. It's more
yeah,
than just that.
yeah. Because come on now. The trauma shouldn't just be so hyper fixated on. Like,
Yes,
there was also history behind the trauma, and there was also
agreed.
triumph, through
Yeah,
the trauma. So, even though it's just one state in Colorado, but hopefully other states will,
I
like,
I think this is just going to be
continue
the
to.
start of
Yeah.
change.
Yeah. We deserve a Black History year, every day, every
Yeah, yeah.
like, but
Not
I do
just
like
28
that
days.
I'm glad that we're doing this segment. Just, I feel like I'm
Yeah,
back in school again. I ain't been there in a long time.
maybe. I just stopped having dreams that I missed my midterm or I missed my final.
My God,
That was
MJ, that's
scary,
scary
yeah.
because do
Hell
you
yeah.
know I have nightmares about school too. Like,
I
about,
believe
like,
it. I believe it.
yeah, like not doing an assignment or,
It's like,
not
damn, what I'm
doing a
about to do.
paper. Yeah, like, oh my God, that's so crazy.
Did I ever
Yeah.
tell you that happened to me in real life? I missed my
Yeah.
midterm. I mean, I missed my final.
No,
Mhm.
when?
I think I was like in
College?
yeah, I was in my junior year and I
How did
forgot
you
that I
do
had a
that?
final.
Okay.
I forgot, but then I was like, thankfully I had an accident, so I blamed it on the accident.
Okay, okay,
And I got
well,
to retake it. I was like, "Thank you,
okay,
Jesus."
good, and then you passed.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I was like, college wasn't that sophomore year. A mess.
I
After
only did freshman year.
I mean, hey, to each his own, but look at you now.
No, that's right. Had to do
Look,
something.
I wanna say honestly, if I didn't do 2 years, I would've said, "Nope, I'm done. It's too
Mhm.
much."
Yep, I commend anybody that actually sees it through and, does all 4 years of undergrad and graduates, like,
No, it's
hats
really
off
like,
to
I wanna
y'all.
say
Uh,
4.5.
you got a 4.5?
No, 4.5 years. It's not just 4 years no more.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
however long it takes. I thought you said your GPA was 4.5. I was like,
No,
"Ooh,
I think my GPA was like a
honor."
3.6,
Still
3.5.
good,
Let me
still good.
look, I was just doing my resume. I had like a 3 something.
Anything over a 3 is good, so
Yeah.
kudos.
I was gonna
You know
say, even if you got a 2.5,
you got your
kudos to
master's too,
you.
right?
Huh?
You got your master's too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Period.
Look, I'm done. Next
Yeah,
topic.
I don't blame you, I don't blame you. Okay, yes, on off the school topic, I guess we'll hop
Yes.
into the question of the day.
Yes, so the question of the day is, if you could swap lives with anybody in the world, who would it be? I gotta think about this.
Yeah, me too. Because 'cause I'm trying to think who, is good, but, like, they don't, got
I'm thinking
bullshit.
who's rich and who is rich. I know who I would wanna be.
Hold on, okay, you go first,
I would be Mackenzie Scott.
Who the hell is that?
Jeff Bezos' ex-wife who's giving money to these college students because she's still
That
getting
I love
paid and she's
that.
still bringing money. Even though she had to endure Jeff Bezos, but she got paid, and I can live the life I wanna live and still get back money to students. Because the one thing I really wanna do is, like, start a foundation for people who wanna go to college, so I know how expensive it is, just to give
Yes.
them some money for that. So
Yeah,
she
that's
has
amazing.
the money to do that, so, Mackenzie, let's swap bodies real quick.
Yeah, so you can get the inside scoop.
No,
Damn.
because 'cause I'm about to say I'm paying off my house and all my other bills and
Oh,
giving
you
you some
tryna
money,
switch
and
with her so she can, sell you some money, so you can sell yourself some money.
yeah, but also start a foundation and stuff to give money, yeah. It just can't be about me, it has to be about others too.
Gosh, I like that though. I really don't know who I would swap with.
Tavi.
Bitch. Can't stand you. Dang. I don't know, MJ.
Moses.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds to think. Who do I like?
This is a hard question.
This is so hard. Did you just think of yours like off top or you already knew?
No, I thought about it before, but I forgot. But then when we were talking
Okay.
about it, I was like, okay, yeah, that's going to be it because I couldn't think about anybody else.
Mm,
Madam CJ Walker.
taking it so far back history. What the fuck?
I'm trying to help you.
MJ, I don't know. You know what my first thought came to my mind, so I guess I'll just go with that.
I'm
But it's
scared.
so random. Stedman.
That's smart.
Because like Stedman don't do nothing. He is kept, he is put up. He got his own house in the back of his house.
He might have to eat Oprah's cookies. I don't want to see those cookies.
I mean,
it is what it is. You're getting paid.
That,
but then again, he might not. He might just be a beer for her. Let me stop before Oprah comes and tries to do a video with us and she hears this. I'm joking, Oprah. I'm just joking. Kim.
He not joking, Oprah.
I'm dead ass serious.
Okay, another one. I would swap lives with a stripper for the day. With like a very T-body BBL, just bad bitch. Like, yeah.
Interesting. That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Get on that pole, do a couple tricks, come home with a couple thousand that night.
I would want to be like an OnlyFans model.
No, I don't want to do that.
No, I mean, get all the followers and get all that money and be like, okay, let me pay that off real quick. I mean, you don't have to be having sex. You can just do other stuff on OnlyFans. You could be a solo act. You don't have to have a partner.
Yeah, I would possibly. Let me not say that one.
Okay, so we're going to talk about stuff.
Because now we take it too fucking far, okay? Let's hop into what to watch. Shit.
Yes. So it's a new show called The Burbs, which is on Peacock. It's basically a remake of the cult classic The Burbs, and I think it was released in 1989. This one is starring...
know that. You had to explain that to me the last episode.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait, I thought last episode, weren't we talking about how we were going to watch The Burbs?
Yeah. But I didn't know it was kind of like a remake.
Oh, somebody else must have told me that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did figure that out as well.
Yeah, so it's starring Keke Palmer, who plays a newly married wife of a couple who relocates to the suburban neighborhood of her husband's childhood. The newly married couple basically... It's interesting, I should say. Like, it starts off kind of, I don't want to say boring, until the new neighbor comes in.
Somewhat of a slow start.
It's like your average white America town.
Yeah,
and here is a mixed couple there, and then it's like, oh, what am I doing here? And not until like a new couple comes into this rundown ancient house, it's like, oh, what is going on? And that's when the mystery starts, like, what is going on?
Yeah, what is the history of this house?
And how does it relate to her husband and all that, and her husband's best friend? I'm going to say I really enjoyed this, especially towards the end.
You finished it? I did not finish it.
Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm hoping that this is season 2 because I want to know what happens.
Yeah. I will say I'm about halfway done. I'm between episode 4 or 5. How many episodes is it?
I think it's 8 episodes. I mean, honestly, I feel like it could have been 6 episodes, or I think it could have been 6 episodes.
Okay, I can see that, even though I'm like only halfway done. I will say that I am thoroughly enjoying this show because every once in a while, it's good to just have a nice, wholesome, like slightly corny, dry humor type of show. And that's what it is. Keke Palmer is doing her goddamn thing in this show. She fits this role perfectly, and she's funny with it too. I love how it's an interracial couple. Like, it's,
I'm glad it's a black mom and a white.
Yes.
Not the opposite around.
Right. Come on now. Not the specific.
No, I'm dead ass.
Like, I like that. I am thoroughly enjoying it. I'm enjoying the neighbors. I can't quite remember everybody's name.
I don't know nobody's name.
Off the top of my head, but that's good because we don't want to spoil it so much to the audience.
Yeah.
But thoroughly enjoying The Burbs. I'm glad that MJ brought this up as a suggestion to watch. Keke Palmer, shout out to you, girl.
Get that bag.
Yeah, and I can see her getting more and more, comfortable in
this role.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm hoping that's a season 2 because I think it's worth a season 2.
Yeah, it gives Wednesday vibes.
It kind of does without the monsters.
Yeah, and then, like, more cursing, which makes it more, like, realistic, like, and it
Yeah.
makes it more funny.
I like when she was in her car listening to Juvenile. I was like, "Oh,
Yes, and the
that's
baby was in
real."
the back.
And that lady knocked on the door. She was like, "Is he supposed to be he can't hear it. He don't understand what's going on. Like, mind your
Mind your
business,
business.
Karen."
Come on, and
Even
that
though
is
I
a
kinda
true
like her towards the end, 'cause she
Okay,
going through
yeah,
it too.
I'm already starting to grow to like her, but somebody's a little fishy, the one that was babysitting the baby.
Oh, that's her.
Oh,
Yeah, she has some shit with her.
it's the same person. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
because it seems like she got something going on with her.
Yeah, she does. Just
'Cause
it's
it's
like
her
a
and then
mystery
there's a
between.
blonde lady neighbor.
So, the lesbian?
Yeah, her, she's a little
Yeah, she
more
got some. All
butch.
of them have something going on with them, and it's, like, really
Okay,
interesting.
I figured they all have something to do with it because Kiki is the oddball. Well, I'll say Samira. She's the
I'm
oddball
glad you
out,
remember
like
her name.
yeah. So she's the one, even her husband, I don't think is being 100% truthful, but
Oh, yeah, he has a
yeah.
history with him too, him and his best friend. It's
Yep,
just, like, towards
him
the
too.
end, I think if they would've cut out 2 episodes or
Mhm.
combined 2 episodes, it would've been better. But I was
You
gonna say
feel
I
like it
kinda
was
like.
dragged a
Yeah,
little bit in
yeah,
spaces? Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
can
like,
see
but
that.
other than that, it's a really good show. I think that y'all should watch it.
Yeah, definitely go give that a watch, y'all.
Mhm.
The
As I
Bird
said,
on Peacock.
yes, on Peacock, and I know another what we can do next week,
Mm.
America's Next Top Model, that
Oh,
documentary is
yes, it's
out,
time for that.
so we
Perfect.
will be, talking about that.
Yeah, perfect.
And
Okay,
I guess the
stay tuned
following
for
week, we
that.
can come back to beauty.
Yeah, because I didn't even watch this past week's episode because
I
I just
just
had too
watched
much
it.
to watch.
Yeah, I think I just watched it.
Is it still dragging?
It's getting interesting. I'm gonna say the last 2 episodes explains what's going on.
Yeah, y'all let us know how y'all feeling about Beauty.
Yeah, and
At
we can
first,
decide
I
if we're
was
gonna talk about it or
intrigued,
not.
but now I'm just like, eh.
I'm still intrigued, I'm not gonna lie, but I
Mhm.
can see why you're not, 'cause I think when we left off at episode 5, it was kinda dragging, but now it's kinda
Yeah.
picking up like, "Okay, so this is exactly what's going on. Thank you,
Okay.
finally."
Yeah. Yeah, because I did see the flashback about how, everything happened and,
Yeah, I enjoyed
how
that, but I would
yeah.
be pissed if I turned into Ashton Kutcher, I'm
No,
sorry.
for real. No, for real. Like, that's the best you
Of
could do.
all people, for real?
My God, I'm
Be
so dead.
pissed.
Yeah, that's come on now. Yeah, so alright, sports after
That
dark.
yes, so our first
Lord
topic is
have mercy.
yes, it's a crazy NBA fight in Charlotte. What's his name? I don't know how to pronounce his name. What's his name?
Musa
Musa
Diabate and
and Jalen
Jalen
Duren
Duren.
went after it. I was
Wait,
gonna
I'm
say, it
watching
was
it
just
live,
too
y'all.
much. So, during the game is in Charlotte, it appears that Jalen and Musa,
Just
let me
stop.
not get into
Mousa,
it.
Mickey
And it
Mouse.
looked like yeah, they
No.
do a little headbutt, and then Jalen pushes that Mr. M's face out of he pushes his face out of his face, and then Mr. M tries to get at him. Then Bridges tries to jump in and he misses, and then he pushes Jalen. Bridges is another basketball player his name is
I mean,
Miles
there's
Bridges.
basketball fights all the time, though.
Yeah,
I'm not really seeing the difference. Like, why does this one have so much hype around it?
I thought it was interesting. It reminds me of Baddies.
Yeah, we do love when they
NBA
start fighting on
Baddies,
the
yeah.
court. Mhm.
And I was
I
gonna
like when they
say,
start
Mr.
fighting
M was
football
trying to
too.
get at Jalen. He was
Yeah, he
trying his
was.
hardest,
He was
but
about that life.
security was like, "Nope, not happening."
He was acting like Dolly.
No, he was acting like Lex.
Oh, nah, for real. Yeah, we'll get into her.
Well, oh my god. Okay, I'll wait till we get into that subject
Yeah. Let's
because I
wait.
had the
Wait.
IT guy watch it.
He watched it? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, you'll
real
have to
wait,
tell
yeah.
yeah. Okay, on to our next topic. Y'all's favorite baby daddy, Stefon Diggs, pleads not guilty after being accused of hitting and slapping and choking one of his chefs, personal chefs.
Yeah, I'm
So,
not surprised.
yeah, so Stefon went to court. That was the Friday after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they were not playing. They're like,
Yeah,
"No, bring
and
your black ass to court."
in
I'm not saying what I want to say.
Massachusetts, bring your black ass to court, motherfucker.
No, I was gonna say, "Nigga, get your ass to court now."
he formally pleaded not guilty to the assault charge connected to the December 2025 incident involving his personal chef. As previously reported, the chef claims the situation escalated during a dispute over money she believed she was owed. According to her account, after a text exchange about payment, Diggs allegedly entered her bedroom and slapped her. She further alleged that he then attacked and choked her by placing his arm around her neck. Yeah. And then you plead not guilty? He's
Why
just
is
an
he
arrogant
entering?
son of a...
Why is he entering her? I'm sorry, but
You
I feel like
busting
he
in
wants
my
to.
room.
I think he wants to be a baddie too. I'm
He
sorry, he's a
does.
male baddie.
He wanna be on Zeus. I swear, after all this is said and done, I see him being like, you know,
I see him being on Bad Boys like Orlando Brown.
I see him being kicked out the NFL and just like
Yeah.
doing what he can to stay relevant. And just like, you got all these kids, all these baby mamas.
Yeah, all these mouths to feed.
Yeah, so the judge ordered Diggs to have no contact with the victim while the case is pending. He was released on personal recognizance, meaning he did not have to post bail, but he must
Interesting.
comply with the court's conditions. He's scheduled to
Interesting.
return to court on April 1st.
Got it. Stay tuned,
I
y'all.
don't like ugly.
No, he doesn't.
On to the
No, he
next topic.
doesn't. Ashley Long-Legged Giraffe Kevin Durant is the new face of Ceres lotion. Is it Ceres?
Know this brand.
I've
And why
seen it
they want
before.
his funny looking self as the face of a... Not him
Baby, all I can
moisturizing
say is legs and
on
legs and
God damn.
body.
Legs so fucking long. They
I don't know. It
had
was just
to have... Come on now. They sized that shit.
that was too damn much. And I'm sorry, he just disgusts me because
His legs do look moisturized though.
I mean, I might have to try some just to see what's going on. But I just know that his mom
You
was
said I
on.
might have to try some.
I mean, I'm not ashy, but if it's going to really
Nah, it sounds like
work,
you ashy.
yeah, it does sound like I'm ashy.
You looking for something. You need help.
Get out of here. No, I use Vaseline and lotion, but no comment because I can't even come back for that. Like, I have nothing to say to that. Good luck, Kevin.
Well, how about you just stop while you ahead?
Yeah, I said good luck, Kevin, because I didn't. Whatever.
He look moisturized.
He does look moisturized. Like, so now I don't have to use lotion and Vaseline just to stay moisturized and just use one product? Fine.
I hate Vaseline, by the way.
I mean, so I use Vaseline to keep the lotion on me.
I like
keep the moisture
oil.
and stuff.
I like oil. Like a oil.
I don't like how oil feels on me.
I like it.
But I use oil too. I mean, honestly, I use
Vaseline is too thick, and then lotion, I don't know. I would use it, but then it's like it's so yeah.
Yeah.
I like a nice oil.
I mean, I use
oil.
what I forgot. It's like I forgot what kind of oil it was. It's good, but I just don't. I feel like it doesn't last.
Yeah, because you'll put some oil on or some
lotion. I'm like, what the hell?
Ashy as hell again. Yeah, so maybe Kevin, maybe you slide me a bottle. I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
With them long ass
And maybe
legs.
I was gonna say you can do his hair because he doesn't like to brush his hair.
I don't think I can grip anything on that scalp. On to the next topic. Somebody's hair I can grip.
It's Angel Reese.
And she's back with who, MJ?
Unrivaled. So she's playing with what is it called? The Rose BC. And if you don't know, the Unrivaled League is basically a 3-on-3 league. For
is it
women's
US
basketball.
based?
I believe so.
Nice.
I know that I think their season is almost over with or halfway over with. So I'm honestly, I want to get into this.
So she traded?
It seems like so no, she didn't trade it. She just joined the league basically. It's like, hey, I'm back.
Okay, good for her.
And so the league started last year in 2025, and she was awarded Player of the Year, which is amazing. And now she's back playing.
Period, Angel.
Get that money.
I love her. She's super cute.
Same here. You know what? She is doing her big one because we were just talking about how she was on, what's that? Not Mob Wives. What's that show called? Hunting Wives, season 2.
Yeah, and then she did the Victorious Fashion show. You know, I don't know if
Where's Caitlin Clark?
Nowhere to be found.
Eating cookies.
On the damn Nike ad.
Oh, okay, that's cute. Good for her.
My girl's walking in the fashion show. She's on shows, okay?
Shows, and she's playing basketball. She is getting her coin. Okay. Next.
Rumor has it.
Thank you, because I couldn't
What they
speak
talk
at
about in
all.
these streets? What's the word on the street?
The word on the street is Tyra is bringing America's Next Top Model back.
Girl,
So
keep
according
it.
to the Jasmine brand, they are saying that during her documentary, Tyra T Psycho 25, and how she wants to basically start all over.
Yeah.
She says that I feel like my work is not done. You have no idea what we have planned for Psycho 25. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested.
Yeah.
So yes, even though America's Next Top Model in 2025 is not how does
It's
not
gonna
look
be
good.
nothing like.
It should not be anything like how it was in the early 2000s. But then
Yeah.
again, I was gonna say we can't play all the blame on Tyra because this was the
No, you
modeling
can't.
fashion world. It has changed, so maybe
Yeah.
she can change with how everything is
A
now.
more inclusive,
Yes.
body type wise, because she did the, male and the female
Yes.
version. And now it's like, what about the short models, the ones, who
I don't
are
wanna see no midgets on the
curvier?
stage. Let me stop. I'm joking.
Ow! Cause you pissing me off.
Joking, I'm
Just
joking.
some
Y'all better be walking down those stages. I see
maybe
you, Miss
some that
Minnie.
are like, if you a paraplegic or if you in a wheelchair, all inclusive. If you got scoliosis, if you got,
I'm
let
done.
me
We're going to
stop.
stop right now before we get canceled. Could you just imagine somebody
Just
on to
stop.
the next one.
Stop.
On to the next one. Auntie Iyanla Vanzant is back. So the OWN network has greenlit 2 new specials for Iyanla Vanzant after the success of her new show, The Inside Fix, where she goes on a deep dive into 12 memorable episodes of her previous show, Fix My Life.
And I watched part of that.
How was that?
'Cause
I didn't
it
know you
was
had
really
OWN.
good. No, I was watching it on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was about to say, wait a
Don't got
minute.
on it. If you got a password, please share it.
That's what I was
But
going
I
to say. Wait a
gotta
minute. Can you slide that
yeah, I'm trying
password?
to catch Auntie where I can catch her and support her because I love
Yes.
Iyanla. When
She don't
I
fix
watch
nobody's lives, but I love her.
not on my watch.
Come lay on. Have you ever
Not
laid?
on my
What did she
watch.
say to Karuchi? Have you ever laid your head on somebody's bosoms or something?
Do you know what pop my butt meant to Harriet Tubman?
Pop, pop.
Pop my butt. But as I was watching like the little flashback special that you were
Talking
just
about.
mentioning, yeah, it was really good because I remember some of those older episodes that I used to watch, and it wasn't so much of her giving like a update on where this is now, but it was her more so talking through her process while working with these people and how she felt and blah blah blah. So it was actually pretty cool. I honestly, and I ain't never met this woman a day in my life. My dad met her, but I love me some Iyanla Vanzant.
Same here. Same
She
here.
gives such real advice. Like, oh my gosh, I just want to I want to lay on her bosom like Karuchi
Get
did.
out of here. And I was going to say, even though I joke that she doesn't fix anybody's life, she could only do but so much. It's also the
Yeah,
person's
she make
job
you
to
feel
fix their life
heard
as
at
well.
least.
Yeah.
So I
You was a
love
gutter
Auntie.
snipe.
It,
Maybe. You is a gutter snipe, Nuffy. A gutter snipe.
Did she say that to
To
me?
Nuffy,
Oh yeah.
Keisha Cole's sister.
I feel like when DMX died, she ain't had
Baby, I'm done. Nope.
she ain't had shit nice to say. She said, God don't like ugly.
I guess so, but I was going to say he is back on Baddies.
God. Oh my God. Next topic, please.
Off to Cheat buys Cardi B 10,000 heart balloons. So according to the Nosey Neighbors, they're saying that the what's his name? Off to Cheat,
Offset.
what's his name? Thank you.
Offset.
Offset, Jesus, I forgot that man's name. Offset brought Cardi B 10,000 heart-shaped balloons for Valentine's Day. Yeah. I'm going to just say, Cardi, don't bring that dirty dog back into your life.
Yeah.
Find you somebody that's not a Sagittarius.
Hey, what for that's 2 times saying he's I don't want to wake up to no begging ass bitch.
Even though I did see Brovilla and Glorilla on, I don't know if it's AI or not, but they were.
That was AI, but I
Okay,
mean,
I'm
based
not
on the
sure.
comments, it didn't seem to be. But yeah, hold on. Let's talk about off cheat real quick because, I just Cardi run. Don't.
You already got
don't. I
for
know
real. I
y'all
think
aren't
God is
legally
telling you
divorced
that you do
yet.
not need to date a
Right.
Sagittarius because no.
I know they're
No.
not legally divorced yet, but girl, don't fall for it.
You see what happened to you and Stefon. It's enough.
Watch
It
her
is
go back and get
enough.
pregnant by him, and they just gonna have one baby with a different daddy. You know it's possible, though. Because
I
you know
do.
she says she wants to have, what, 5 or 6 kids? So it's still 2 kids to go.
Find 2 different baby daddies.
She's not gonna do that.
I want just have Stefon
She gonna go have the
one more
rest of them
time.
kids with Off-Cheat, and then she just gonna make it seem like, you know, kinda like a Russell Wilson Sierra situation, like
Where one child is not like the others.
yeah, but, you know,
One of them
that's still
childs is Stefon's. No. It's
Can you
enough.
see it? Tell me you can't
I
see that
can't too.
happen. We still going to see her? You buying
If
our
the
tickets?
money is right, yeah.
I thought you buying our tickets.
After Sacred played me, I think the fuck not right now.
What you mean?
No, because okay, so that's why I forgot. During this weekend, I found out that Sacred took out $106 out of my damn account for the Edge things. I buy some for me and then buy some for my mom.
Oh, you was on the
Subscription, but I don't see a subscription on my account. So I'm like, why did y'all take this money? Y'all gonna have
Did
to
you
figure
email
this out.
Beyonce?
Yeah, I did, and they playing around. That's
They
okay, because when
respond?
nope, because that's okay, because when that hits my
Oh.
account, I'm gonna say no, this is not right.
Dispute that shit.
Yeah, because that is no,
You didn't
it's
authorize that
nothing.
shit.
I canceled it,
Oh, that's Jay-Z. He fucking with you.
and that's why his ass is on the Epstein files. Camel looking motherfucker. I can't stand his ass. I hope. Let me not. I'm done because I got pissed.
Okay.
May he rot in hell.
Jesus
Let me stop.
Christ.
God forgive
No, but
me.
I hope on a serious note, I hope they reach
I'm
back
getting my
out
money
to you.
back. I'm getting my
Regardless
money
of
back.
Right, I know that's right. Okay, speaking of hair care, you led us perfectly into kitchen table talk.
Yes.
So Cardi B announced a new hair care brand. And if those of you who don't know, Cardi was also very infamous for having her own concoction made hair growth mask with
Somebody said that she's been growing that shit since she was like for 47 years, taking shit out of her refrigerator.
Yeah. So, and honestly, it's going to be called Grow Good, and I'm trying that shit.
I am too.
Because I feel like she got the key to the motherfucking streets.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do too.
It might blow up more than Sacred. It might.
Sorry, Sacred. Somebody said they're not using Rihanna shit because they seen her edges.
We'll talk about my girl like that.
And all I have to say is for that person that said they saw Rihanna's edges, you know that she was just pregnant. So be wise.
And postpartum hair loss is a thing, dumbass.
Yeah, and I'm thinking that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's
but I don't trust anything that's
usually
for
right
everybody.
At the hair areas around month 6, between month 6 and 8, and I think she just had a baby about 6 to 8 months ago. So yeah, it's definitely postpartum shedding. But honestly, like
I'm still not using her pregnant. I mean, I'm still not using her products.
I haven't heard amazing thing. I haven't heard anything really about her hair care brand. So
just stick to the lingerie.
Yeah.
The lingerie.
I will definitely try Cardi's though.
I would too. I see how thick her hair is.
And it's long too.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if it's going to be she should start off with just one product, just the mask.
I think so too.
And then expand from there.
Help thicken your hair. Because I'm going to try Mary Ruth, Sacred, and all types of shit.
And it's been going good for you. Your hair is healthy. And
even though I feel like I have a hair problem. But that's just me. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, no, I think my hair is not alopecia. I just feel like it's not thick enough and it's not long enough. So there's a problem with me not.
You want your shit like Rapunzel.
I don't want my shit like Rapunzel, but I want it to be a little bit longer and a little bit thicker.
Okay. And we're
thicker,
working
but
on that.
it's going to work.
We're working on that. You know, we've had conversations behind the hair because, you know, I'm also a hair therapist.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm not dying this shit anytime soon.
You said what?
I'm not dying this shit anytime soon.
Nope. Let your color grow out.
Yeah.
If you want to dye it back, let me know.
No, I want to dye it chocolate brown, but that's another stuff.
That would be nice.
Would, but that's during summertime, and I want my hair to be a little bit longer, and these highlights just to stick a little bit.
I don't know why we're having a whole consultation right now.
I don't know either. We'll talk about this later. Because I won't go back to you until not this Friday coming up, but next Friday.
I'll see you until next Friday.
And you know I'm scared.
Are you okay?
No, not really, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take, I really want to take this out, but I can't.
No, you don't touch it.
I'm not.
I'm not playing with you.
I know.
Anywho,
unless you see me calling you. Can I come over your house just so you can just do something?
And I'm not gonna answer. Because
I
I
know where
told
you
your ass,
live.
don't to fucking touch it.
Just like you saw that homeless man sitting in your thing. You gonna see me
Don't you
sitting there.
start. Don't you fucking stop.
Hey, y'all. Gonna be me and Ari.
Oh, God. I'd be like, I don't know them. Call the police.
For real?
No, I'm joking.
Okay. I was about to say, okay.
Oh, okay. Let's get back
Yeah,
on
all your
topic.
shit. Oh,
Okay,
talking
I
about
heard you was out here squatting, so go ahead and tell them.
baby. Yes, I was. At a $2.3 million home in Bethesda. So what we're talking about is like a Maryland squatter who returned to a $2.3 million Bethesda home. And the neighborhood is shook. In January, a court found Tamika Good guilty for trespassing and breaking and entering after being accused for squatting at a multi-million-dollar home in Bethesda, Maryland, and sentenced to 90 days in jail. After being released on bond to appeal the sentence, a video has surfaced that she has re-entered that $2.3 million home.
She forgot some stuff.
Maybe she's living there. That's her house. I found out the house is owned by a local bank. And they're kind of disputing with the title, so that's kind of how she's.
So was it her house and she lost ownership?
No, it's not her house. It's not her house at all. She did
She
research.
said, don't mind if I do.
So, with court records showing that Good was released on Montgomery County Prison on February 2nd after serving just 11 days, she posted $5,000 in cash at bail bond and retained her attorney, Alex J. Webster III. I don't know why he's being her attorney, but good luck with that. Miss Good did her research. Webster said she found out that a certain property was under the control of a certain group that was there with a title issue. Due to the title issue, she was able to assume the property under squatter's right. So that's what they're kind of going back and forth.
The
The
squatter
bank
rights
and all.
are crazy in Maryland.
It is, and DC, and New York. It's just
You can basically fucking squat in a house for however
baby,
you want.
I think the fuck not. Because guess what? Because I'm coming in that house too, and I'm about to give you
It's gonna
hell.
be the Royal motherfucking Rumble.
Thank you. I was talking to my dad about that. He said, "Oh no," because I'm like you said, it's about to be a Royal Rumble.
He ain't having that.
I'm not going. Yeah.
Okay.
I can see him right now.
But the audacity. You know who that sounds like this is? What's old girl from Potomac?
Mia.
Yep.
I can see her doing that too.
Mia, is that you, girl?
Yeah.
Because she already stealing furniture and shit. So.
Yes, why she's not squatting. Yeah. And talking about another squatter, Candy says that Chanel is squatting in her guest home.
Oh. Wait, is it really? Wait. You know what? I'm slow because I'm like, I thought Chanel was like her old best friend. Bitch, you.
No, I'm talking about Trey.
No, never.
No, but she's talking about Todd. So according to TMZ, Candy says that her estranged ex-husband, estranged husband Todd is living rent-free in her guest house amid their bitter divorce and not paying a dime in rent. According to the new court documents, what is it? What did they say? Todd is not contributing to any finances to the home or care for the children, and they continue to fight over custody. He's not supporting her on, what was it? The mortgage, maintenance and upkeep of the house, utilities, gas, lawn care, water, pest control, and I guess the alarm system. He's just there just squatting. And that's a lazy ass bum. Bum ass nigga.
You should have listened to your mama. Should have listened to Mama Joyce.
Yeah. And then I was going to say, I forgot which episode. It was a season when this lady said, I really haven't heard anything about Todd. He's just looking for the come up. Oh, he found the come up. And his bum ass is living next door to you.
I wonder if they had a prenup.
I don't think they did. No, they did. But
I thank you. I would hope so.
I think it was more on Candy's side than Todd's.
Absolutely. Because he wasn't coming with much. And come on now.
I'm sorry. I couldn't be a man.
I'm not surprised to hear any of this though.
I was going to say, if that's my ex-wife and my children are living there, we're going to have to work something out until we can figure out how to move the next steps. I'm not going to just let her pay for that damn house by herself, especially if I was contributing. Now, if I wasn't contributing, you don't need my money, you good.
But he's showing his true colors now.
Yeah. So. And I don't think he'd really be taking care of those kids, but it is.
Probably not. Because him and his eldest daughter's relationship was estranged until Candy came around and,
I think it was that he didn't know about her. But then I was going to say he was
even worse.
He was cheap with her ass too. Like, he's a cheap ass motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Didn't he
He
start off
gotta
as like
go.
a cameraman or something?
Yeah, and then he was a producer too, because I know him and Carlos King worked on shows on, I'm not sure if it was OWN or WeTV, something. I know Little Mo was on one of their shows, Hollywood Divas.
Never heard of it.
But Kelly Price, she's always she booked and
No.
busy,
No.
and Little Mo was on there.
Lil Mo?
Yeah,
Baltimore Lil Mo?
yeah.
No.
Can I be your whatever the song she sings.
Superwoman.
I need to listen to that song. She could sing.
Yes,
She
she
just
sure
looks
can.
trash, but it is what it is.
Next topic. So, schools all over the U.S. are canceling Picture Day due to Leon Black, the co-founder of the parent company that owns LifeTouch, being listed in the Epstein files.
Yeah, and so
So they
Lifetouch is
taking pictures of our babies
baby.
and
I also
using them as a catalog
yeah, I was gonna
for.
say oh, you can go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, basically in this little what I was reading is that they're using the information where they live in, address, and all that other stuff
Yes,
and sending it to people.
LifeTouch took my pictures while I was in school. Probably took yours too.
Yeah, just
But
nasty
they
ass
ain't like
people.
black kids, so we was good.
And you never know because
It
I mean,
says
like,
LifeTouch is what you say?
honestly, I've been here as like black children being kidnapped and stuff and being missing. So I just don't trust anything
This
nowadays.
shit is crazy. LifeTouch is the biggest school photography company in
Mhm.
Maryland, in America, shooting millions of students' portraits every year. For each child photographed, detailed information is obtained on the child, including name, name, age,
Name,
and
age.
address. Like you said, this information was apparently sold to trafficking networks. And you know what
This
I
is
also
sickening.
heard?
I'm listening.
Somebody relating to Wayfair has been mentioned in the files, and if you remember a
Oh my
couple
God,
years
remember they were
ago,
saying that they had,
that's
like, kids being
serious.
selling kids on Wayfair?
Yes, in shipping containers.
Oh, Jesus. Say, "Oh, yeah, this thing should be, like, $900, now it's, like, 9,000."
This
Like, what
shipping
is going on?
container's name is Allison, or this shipping container's name is Katie. Like,
This is sickening.
this is so sick.
And
Like,
you know they haven't I was gonna say, I think there's, like, 3 million documents that still need to be,
I know, I heard,
released, but they're not releasing it.
but
This
they're
shit is
not.
just
What's the
wild.
reason?
I don't know. I don't know. This shit is just wild and just really sickening and disgusting.
Lord Jesus. And you can't tell me this shit still isn't actively going on.
You can't tell me either. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
And then
Okay, on to
they want us
some
to have kids. Next topic.
yeah. Next topic is Telemundo has confirmed that the racist and scammer Kenny Rodriguez as a contestant on La Casa de la Famos, whatever. So it was basically their version of Celebrity Big Brother. I don't know why he's a celebrity, but fuck Kenny, fuck Telemundo. I'm not surprised that they
I
would pick.
watch it. I don't even
Neither am
understand
I.
it.
I was gonna say I'm not surprised that they're bringing a racist Frankenstein impersonator on their show.
Yeah.
Good luck. Not even good luck. Like fuck them. Yeah, your little god dog is all over the place right now. I don't know if she gotta go
Ooh,
potty or she gotta go treats, but yeah,
and she ain't just
she
sit
gotta
down
go
and
lay
sit
down.
down. Yeah.
You gotta go potty. Can we put this on pause real quick, or is there a way to do this?
Uh,
Oh Lord,
yeah, I'll just stop it.
and then we can
Wait,
just.
I
Can
don't
you,
know
oh
because
no, no,
yeah, I don't know if I can combine the 2. She just
let's
gonna have to be
let's
okay.
keep it
Let's just
moving.
get
She's
through
just
it.
gonna
Let's
be
move.
okay
Yeah.
because we're
So
almost done anyway.
yeah, Jocelyn Hernandez, 3 years off of cocaine, discusses Mona Scott Young. What the hell did she have about?
So she on her new network on her new streaming thing, she's just talking about Mona Scott Young and how she didn't feel protected by her and how she put her in dangerous situations, especially when it came to Stevie J.
Mm,
Jocelyn, I believe her.
I
I
believe
don't believe that Mona put her in the safest situations, but at the same time, this is what you're doing with your cabaret girls too.
exactly, and it could easily be learned behavior, but, this is her telling her story on her platform. It's always 2, 3 sides to a
Besides, yeah,
story. Yeah,
it's
so,
that other person's side, her
and then
side,
the
and the
truth.
truth. And I just don't
Yeah,
trust a cokehead.
and I'm not paying for another fucking subscription, so
Not
I
a
don't.
Jocelyn Hernandez.
Hell
Bye.
no. No. Anyway. Honestly, Jocelyn, I don't know what to say, girl. You always got
Stevie, bring her back to the strip club.
Yeah, she already back at the strip club. She's doing her own show, but she's back at the strip club, literally. So, speaking of tricks and pimps and shit, Lemmy responds to a viral clip of the other mother talking about him.
You know who the other mother is, right?
Who?
Janisa looks like the other mother for Coraline.
You know
you
what?
Can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell me otherwise. She does.
You know what? I didn't even read this. I've seen a viral clip of... Go ahead.
Also, during Love Cabin, the other mother was asked by Diane Ray J how she was doing with Lemmy, and she basically said that he's having a baby.
Yeah. I did see that part.
Scotty did take offense to that. She went on social media and just like, I guess she felt, one, she's pregnant, she's emotional.
Yeah.
So she felt like, I'm tired of her just doing these little jabs. And, she has like that sharp chin and stuff. So I can understand. But Lemmy finally came out and said, basically, don't put these two women against each other. They're both wonderful women. Scotty is having his baby. That if there is a home wrecker in the situation, it's him and he's the problem. Look, little Diddy. Scotty, you should have never got pregnant by this man.
Projection. Yeah, and we'll get into Scotty more when we do Baddies recap because Scotty
I have a lot to say.
In her feelings and
sometimes rightfully so.
So, but at the end of the day, this is who the fuck you chose to get pregnant by, and you knew exactly what you were.
You let that little man nut in you.
So, yeah. Anywho.
Oh, and talking about reality shows, let's go into Baddies.
Fuck it. Let's go straight.
So I was going to say, this episode was a whole lot for me.
World War fucking 3. Okay.
I was going to say I remember I told you that last 10 minutes, it took me like 20 minutes to watch it.
I had to rewind it a couple times as well.
I couldn't, it wasn't even that. I had to put it on pause and just like,
just sit and muster in it.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't have to go to work today because I think I would have had to take off. I showed the IT guy that last part. He said it's just too much. He said he got sick. he had to go sit down for a minute because it's like too much.
It was too much. Lex was putting in that work. Okay.
Yeah. So let's
start. Yeah.
At the beginning, Tasiki is being messy. She's finally having a voice now that Krishana's gone, and
you know what?
What she is.
And it's so funny because as I'm watching it. Like me and my fiance, we were in the kitchen cooking. And, in the beginning, all you was hearing was somebody eating somebody pussy.
That's all there was. So I'm saying the cookie.
Why is they talking about eating pussy so much?
Eat a cookie.
And I was like, you know what? I really don't know. I don't know. Oh,
it was a lot.
I didn't say I don't know. I just said like two of the girls, are
they were eating cookies
for messing around. Yeah, they were.
Yeah, so Tasika's being messy. She asked Lex, did she really eat Summer's cookie? And Lex was distraught. She was distraught. She was like, oh, fuck, they found out.
Yeah, she was.
And Summer's out here saying that Dolly's ducking wreck and dapping up Cold Killer and Trick Daddy. She was. And I was going to say the girls want to know if Lex was really eating Summer's cookies.
Yeah.
And then I was going to say Dolly tries to throw a bottle and misses Scotty. Scotty has no business being in there, to be honest with you.
She shouldn't be filming at all. So honestly, I don't feel bad if something gets thrown because they all know the history.
I do.
I feel bad.
I want the baby to be pregnant. I mean, not the baby to be pregnant. I want the baby to be protected.
But you are purposely putting yourself in these situations and you know how these girls act.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't think Dolly meant to throw it at her. I think she was trying to throw it to somebody, but I don't think it was at her.
Yeah, of course she wasn't throwing it at her, or was she? Because Dolly is a crackhead.
Dolly, they took her out, and she just got fucked up.
Yeah. And on the way out, I think Summer's niece and her sister tried to jump on Lex, and that's what kind of like put the battery in her back.
But can I just say, I don't think Summer told them to jump her. I think they were just
either, but regardless of such, control your people. They shouldn't even be around here.
Yeah,
because we in your city that is fucking.
No, I'm sorry. After you kick me in the head, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, Dolly, but what the fuck?
Lex, you okay? Dolly, you getting fucked up.
Yeah,
and you're gonna send your ass back to Mississippi.
Not back to Mississippi.
That's where she's from. The bumfucks of Mississippi. Let me not. So after that. Girls want to, Rolly and Scotty talk to Summer and ask her about this whole eating cookies. I was going to say, mainly, this whole episode was like, did Summer eat Lex cookies?
Yeah,
Did
that was
Lex
the
eat
whole
Summer's cookies?
question around the episode.
Fauna's ass was very curious.
Everybody wanted to know the tea, okay?
Yeah, and I was like,
And you
okay.
could tell that I believe that Summer probably did eat Lex cookies, but
I
I
know
also
Lex
believe
did
that
admit
Lex
that
did not.
I think both of them ate each other out. I think they did.
And you think
And
that's
Lex
why
is
Lex
just
is so
embarrassed.
mad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I can see why Lex was mad. I'll say why I
Yeah,
see
'cause
why
Summer's
later.
dirty.
I don't even think it was about the cookie eating. I
Okay.
think the niece and sister trying to jump her, it was like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
gonna fuck you
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
And then, so let's fast forward to Scotty versus Natalie. They have a sit
Mhm.
down. It's
With
Jayla with
Jayla
that terrible
and
ass wig.
yeah.
And then also Janelle and Natalie. I don't see the purpose of Janelle being there. I don't even see the purpose of her
'Cause
being on the show,
Natalie
to be
needed
honest
a
with you.
sidekick.
Yeah, I guess. And I was gonna say, Scotty wants to know, why did Natalie bring her name up on the live? Her name and Capri. Natalie, I'm gonna tell you this. You and that big ass chin, keep Capri's name out your goddamn mouth. That's what I want you to do. Leave that dog alone. You can talk and
Kinda
drag
feel the
you
same
can
way.
drag Scotty, but keep Capri's name out your goddamn mouth. Because then you'd be mad if people start talking about your daughter. I'm not gonna say anything, but you'll be mad. Or that beard that you be carrying around.
Mhm.
Jacob's big ass.
Clock it. But yeah, I definitely agree with you. Like, just leave Scotty alone.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think she's mad because I saw a video of Natalie and Scotty playing around with each other.
Yeah, they used to do OnlyFans videos and
Yeah.
all that, and I just think that Natalie's mad because of
Scotty got a leg up.
yeah, got
Literally.
a leg up on her and, got bossed up and got in close with the CEO. I'm sure her,
Mhm.
Lemmy, and, and Natalie had a threesome.
Yeah, I believe it, and let me chose Scotty, and I see why. She's more feminine than Natalie.
I mean, Natalie's a married woman. Like, come on now.
And Natalie had you remember one episode when they brought this man, I think it was the New York episode, they brought this man on randomly on the stage that had a backpack and he was rapping?
Mm-mm.
It's on one of the episodes. I found out that supposedly that's one of Natalie's side niggas.
Lord Jesus, I know she has side niggas, and I feel like she just pays Jacob for his silence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and to raise their daughter.
Yep. She the nanny. He's the nanny.
Yeah. I'll say at the table, Natalie says that Lemmy has fucked Mariah Lynn and Anna. I do know about Anna. I'm not too sure about Mariah Lynn, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either because
But
he's
I'm
already known, for
yeah.
fucking multiple girls.
Yeah, but I was gonna say I know Lemmy came out and said that he has never had sex with Mariah Lynn.
He a lie.
Yeah.
He a lie. He a lie.
I just so this is my problem with Natalie. If me and Scotty are friends, I'm not gonna be running to the internet. I'm done. We're just not gonna be talking.
Yeah.
I'm not about to spill your tea. I'll let other people do that. And I think that's my problem with Natalie. Like, if Scotty was supposed to be your friend, why are you
Yeah.
doing
Why?
this?
Exactly.
Because it's making you look
Because
bad and not her.
it makes Natalie look like she's just full of rage
Shit and jealousy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
so
yeah.
Natalie ended up walking off. The conversation got
I'll say
nowhere.
that chin was walking faster than her body,
Yeah,
but it is what it is.
She left Janelle.
And Janelle tries to say, well, I'm trying to figure out. And Scotty just shuts her up like, no.
Yeah, Scotty
I'm
got
going to
real
talk to
feisty
Natalie,
with
not you.
Janelle. Them pregnancy hormones.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, I understand. Like, Janelle, this is not about you.
Mm-hmm.
You just want a moment. No.
Yeah.
No.
So that didn't get anywhere. And then let's get back to the good part.
When they get so the girls are on the bus.
Uh-huh.
Lex, Summer, and Dolly are not on the bus. Biggie was like, so where's Dolly? I would say the IT guy said, why she talk so deep?
Yeah. I thought that was a man.
Got you, baby. But so we find out that Dolly's back in Mississippi. So I think that.
So is her time on Baddies done?
I think so. But I think her time needed to be off. I think her time needed to be off, especially after that, what she said about Co-Killer's daughter. And I'm glad that Rolly kind of said to Lex, like, hey, what Dolly said was wrong.
Yeah.
And Lex agreed with that. Like, Dolly, I understand you being mad at that girl, but you don't bring children, and you don't bring children into in that type of way. I'm trying not to say what she said, but it was just like really disgusting. And you don't wish evil on children like that. That to me,
No,
that's
you don't.
Epstein level kind of stuff.
Yep, exactly. So, yeah, once the girls got back, Lex
And
is
they
ready
started.
to go.
I was gonna say they're trying to ask on a bus. So, do y'all believe Summer? Do y'all believe Lex? Rolly says she believes both of them did the same thing, and I'm gonna be Rolly. Those knock knees. I agree with you.
Not them knock knees. Oh my God.
And then I was gonna say I knew it was real when they had that little picture, not the picture, when they had the blurb and say, "Okay, Tommy's people are
Yeah, like
Lex."
let's give an update. So, what happened with Tommy? So, I guess
Okay,
they got to the
so
location and Lex and Tommy got into it.
I think so. I think before her and Lex and Summer fought, Lex punched Tommy's daughter.
Oh.
Lex hit Tommy's daughter. So when we talk about what happens to her next, there's a reason why Tommy did that. So they get off the Lex is going off basically at Tommy and her people. Tommy and Summer get off the bus. Then Summer and Lex fight. That fight wasn't too bad. I
No,
mean,
it wasn't.
Summer did get beat,
Popped a couple times,
but it wasn't too bad.
she
And
wasn't
then
leaking
Tommy,
yet.
I'm gonna say when Lex wasn't paying attention, Tommy hits her with a
Through
glass.
glass,
I said,
yeah.
"Oh my God!" And I think that's when I stopped it. I said, "I can't."
What the fuck is wrong with you,
I
girl?
said, like, but then again, it's like I don't agree.
Yeah, especially when it comes to somebody's kids.
Yeah, I don't agree with you hitting that girl with glass. But at the same time, Lex, it's too much. It's just too much. That's all I can say. It's too much. Tommy's daughter should have never been there. Lex, you shouldn't have put your hands on Tommy's daughter. Tommy, you should never put glass. You should never hit Lex with glass. So everybody's wrong. All parties could be wrong.
Preach.
So after that, Lex versus Summer again. That still wasn't too bad. That still wasn't too bad. I was like,
the last round.
I said it was enough. But then I was gonna say when they were at the car and then they were arguing with that little, I'm gonna call him a punk. I'm sorry. I hate when men, especially gay men, try to get into women's business.
Yeah, that was
Stay your ass around. Stay your ass out of that. Now, if they would have came at you, then that's fine. But you jumping into Lex and no. I just don't like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're still a male.
Yep. And you're
These are
stronger than
women.
any woman.
Yeah.
So,
No, I'm sorry. Tasiki and Lex, they got testosterone, and those are niggas. No.
Tabby too.
Baby, Tabby is a nigga. That's all I can say. But no, so Lex get into the car and start fighting somebody. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I think that's another time I had to put a pause and just say, too much. Too much. And then afterwards, that's when Lex and Summer fight again. Now,
baby, that last round.
When she was on the ground just going ham, she was using all her energy. And I was just like, too much again, put a pause.
Yeah.
And then they let her go again. And it's just like, security.
That needed to happen, though. That needed to happen. Because, I mean, even Summer still don't give a fuck. She get her
She
ass
doesn't.
Still be talking shit. But, shit, get y'all ones. Get y'all ones off.
I like, this was
now
that's TV kind of level.
Yeah, right, exactly. And if we get to that
I think that's why I said I can't.
Once it gets to that level, just let them get their ones off. All the security breaking it up.
No, break it up because she would have killed that girl. Break it up. You saw her face. Her face was fucked up.
I mean, the blood looks like a lot, but when all the blood is gone, it probably
it's not too bad. But still,
and obviously she got up and was still talking shit. So
she was.
She didn't get her ass whooped enough. That episode,
I guess my thing is, it was a lot.
Yeah,
it gave me Now That's TV, and I know we're not talking about Now That's TV, but did you see the hookup reunion?
Did it? It came. Oh my God, no!
Yes.
I've been in such La La Land. I have to catch up on.
Oh God, you know what? I understand. I was saying, I don't like Big Mama.
Stop.
I don't like her. I like Slim, and I'm gonna say the men were ready to mumble.
Okay. Well,
but we might have to. We're gonna put that on a docket for next week.
Yeah, we'll talk about both parts because I know it was only one part that dropped.
Yeah, and I was gonna say Baddies South Central too, and I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, the last couple episodes of that,
I stopped watching it.
Yeah, it just ended. But if the reunion's good, then we'll talk about it.
We'll see about it. And it's not because not that many people came to the reunion.
Oh, you got
And
more
Isaiah was
TV.
distraught, and they got Blueface
Bye,
on there.
Isaiah. Oh, Lord, never mind. Next.
Next,
Traitors, y'all.
oh, it's the Traitors of Real Housewives of Potomac.
Let's say Traitors on my end.
Okay, let me go to Traitors. I put Traitors last. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, we can run through it real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say it really wasn't that much. I said this must be the dumbest group of faithfuls ever.
Oh my
Dumb ones.
God. Yes. So Rob has just got them all under his
Under his
little spell.
Yes, and I'll say Eric with the magical ears joined Rob as a traitor.
He's a horrible traitor.
He is. The group believes that Johnny is a traitor. Mara also asks Rob why Candace named him as a traitor, and he comes up with this bullshit lie. I'm sorry, people. Like, no. If a traitor names you as a traitor, you're on my radar.
Right. Exactly. They killed Dolores.
Yeah, they do kill Dolores, thank God.
Mhm.
Kristen and Tara have a conversation. Kristen believes that Tara is a traitor because of her nervous energy. I like Kristen, but I like her because of her male suits and stuff.
Yeah. I think she's always been authentically herself.
Yes.
She doesn't give traitor energy.
She doesn't. So the challenge deals with the contestants jumping in the boxes and having the traitors jump out of boxes and answer the questions, and the faithfuls have to guess what the traitors are thinking. So the traitors say, you know what, let's just put Tara's name all 4 times. And once the faithfuls understand what's going on, they say, let's just put Tara's name down. But Tara and Johnny don't put their name down. So this is suspicious to everybody. Rob decides instead of going after Johnny, he's going to go after Steven,
yeah.
from Laguna Beach. And he said that he's going to give Eric an eye signal to let him know where he's going. And to me, I was like, oh, an eye signal, which brings me back to a theory that I read several weeks ago, that Rob gave Colton an eye signal that who the traitors were. And then also I read somewhere it's like during the double dagger game, people were giving Rob eye signals saying like, no, I don't have the dagger. And that's how he found out that Natalie had the dagger.
Rob is doing eye signals a lot too.
Because you're not really supposed to say that I'm a traitor. You can't come out and say that you have a traitor. So after this, Johnny and Tara finally admit that they are friends to everybody during a round table, and they're going to just say they're going to go after Steven. Kristen asks Eric, okay, so they do go after Steven, and Steven says, basically, I'm not a traitor. He gets eliminated, banished by Steven. See you later.
And he was playing it safe anyways.
He was. Kristen asked Eric why he was so quiet during the round table, and he's like, you got this magical voice, these magical ears, but can't give a goddamn reason
Shaking
why.
like a motherfucking stripper.
Yeah. You're the traitor. And Kristen tells Rob and Mark if she dies, Eric's the traitor. Because I was going to say, back to the challenge.
I said Eric's up next because he fucked it up for himself.
Yeah, but this is good for Rob. But back to the challenge, 4 people were stuck in a box. The traitors picked 4 names, and those are the people who are vulnerable to be murdered. And yeah, we'll see who dies next week. But I will say, like a side note, the reunion happened last Friday. And let's just say that Colton is no longer following Lisa Rinna nor Candace, and Rob isn't following Candace either. And then I also saw that Lisa got on social media and said that all questions were asked. So she dug into Colton's ass.
Damn.
But she's not sure if everything's going to be shown. And in addition to that, I heard that Colton got so upset that he left the stage, so I'm not sure if that's going to be shown. And it's rumored that Lisa talks about Colton's ex-girlfriend and why he said that he was going to keep Lisa hostage until she admits that she's a traitor, knowing that traitors cannot admit that they're traitors.
Yeah, no, you can't.
And then not only that, you already had that hostage situation with your ex-girlfriend. Colton, I don't think this was the show that you should have been on. I'm not here for...
Colton, this showed too much of his true colors.
Yeah. And maybe, you know what? Maybe
it needed to happen because this was his first appearance post The Bachelor and coming out and,
Yeah, I was going to say maybe these, like, last year and this year's the time of people showing their true colors. Maybe this is what's going on.
2026, hitting hard. Yeah. Well, I'm excited for the reunion.
I am too. I think it comes on either next week or this week.
Okay.
I hope it's next week.
There's only about 1 more episode of Traitors left, right?
Because I think they got 2 more round tables and 2 more killings. So it might be next week. Yeah, next week might be the season finale, which is good because then I can actually stay up and watch. Even though I might take off Friday, I'll see how it
You
goes.
know what? You always talking about something. I don't know. I might take off Friday. Anyways, let's hop into some juiciness. The Housewives of Potomac reunion part 1 aired on Bravo Sunday night. I always watch it Monday morning
I
because
do too.
I only pay for Peacock.
I do
Um,
too, and you get to see the uncensored version.
yeah, and it's uncensored. So the part 1 kicked off just honestly mostly surrounded around
When
Wendy.
Wendy, yeah, they did like a little flashback of Wendy's
Yeah.
time on the show. I think she's been on 5 seasons, so kudos to her.
Yep.
But I just have a they showed the aftermath, and I'm sorry, like they're playing victims. Like,
Absolutely.
did y'all not do this crime? Like,
Right.
are y'all
Not
trying
much
to play
did
in
they
our
say
face?
they did or didn't.
I
So
wouldn't, but then again, I wouldn't be on the show. I would be like, you know what, I'm done
right.
until
Right.
this
They
is
trying to
over with.
collect them last couple of checks to support
Yeah,
them
to
lawyers.
pay those lawyers. But I
Yeah.
did see that Giselle told some interview saying that Giselle was saying that she needs to go take a plea deal. Like, damn.
And you know, Giselle ain't lying though.
She's not. Just
'Cause
like
stop
Karen should have
trying
taken
to
one.
stop trying to prove your innocence. Put that pride to the side. You know you guilty. You know God
Mhm.
is watching. You know you know
Baby, you fucked up.
yeah, you fucked up and you got caught. So now you gotta deal with the consequences. And before you go through a trial and get, sentenced even harder, take that
'Cause you know those people are gonna
motherfucking
come
deal.
after her.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So,
But I was gonna say she did look good on the reunion.
all the women looked good.
Not
So
all.
all of them look decent. Some look decent, most look good.
Yeah, Tia looked horrible. I don't know what she was wearing,
Yeah, I didn't
sorry.
like that midsection, area of her dress.
She looked like Ursula.
Christ, it does give that. So, Andy always got his suit on or whatever,
Yeah.
and they hopped right into it. Oh, all the
Yeah.
girlies were getting their makeup done, beforehand. You
Blah,
know
blah,
how
blah,
the
that
intro.
boring
Yeah,
part.
exactly,
Yes.
exactly. So, the beginning of the episode really surrounded about Wendy.
Wendy.
Like, they
Yeah.
literally hopped right into it,
So
like
let's address the elephant in the room.
the big ass elephant in the room.
Yeah, and honestly, she was talking about how thankfully her children were not there,
Yeah.
that her
When
sister
the
and mom
initial
could pick
arrest
them up.
happened.
Yeah, when the
Yeah.
arrest happened, her sister and the mom picked the children up for school. Her oldest son knew something was weird because it's like, wait a minute, why are we staying the night over at my grandma's house?
Mhm.
And he looked it up and saw that his parents were arrested, and
Arrested.
that
Kids are
really made me
smart
feel
as
bad.
fuck.
Yeah, I felt bad for Wendy, I felt bad for him, and then they picked him up the next day, and
They had no choice but to tell the truth.
yeah, because he was crying in the back of the seat. It's like, damn, you really hurting your children's like, that's fucking
Yeah,
so
and
bad.
I know that, while she was allegedly scamming this money, she's doing it for her kids, but you also have to
Yeah,
think about the fact of you doing something illegally, allegedly, what it could also do to your kids.
yeah,
I do applaud Giselle for just, asking, "Girl, are you scared? Are you taking this
yeah. Because
serious?"
Wendy was like she didn't seem like
It
she
was
was
just
taking it
too well
serious.
PR trained.
Yeah, but I guess she doesn't to me, Wendy doesn't want people to see her cracking
Yeah,
or
because then
any
that,
weakness.
shows guilt, but
Yeah,
you can't have it both ways when you're on a reality
yeah,
television show
and you're
having to be
deciding to go
transparent.
into the
Yeah,
reunion and yeah, I wish she didn't do this, I really did.
exactly.
But
She's in a mess right now. It's a big ass
yeah,
mess, and she's trying to do a lot of damage control,
it's
and it's
difficult.
not working.
I
It's
would
not
say
working.
that they also talked about Stacey.
Yeah.
She admits that she had a tough season, but I will say I think it
Where
was
was Monique?
she
She
doesn't come
coming,
into the
right?
next season. Yeah, she
Okay.
doesn't come to the next episode.
Okay.
But Stacey was on Variety as one of the top people, so kudos to her for that. What else? Andy, they also talk about Angel and how she purchased a house in Potomac. She
Yes.
adjusted her comments about calling Wendy Forrest Whitaker, and Wendy said, "What if I call you James Earl Jones?" I was like, "Fuck." I mean, they're both giving each other.
Wendy had to get that off, though.
Yeah. Angel talks about the catfish comment, and I don't
Comment.
like how Giselle is, like, trying to say that
Making it seem like,
Angel
"I
was bringing
genuinely didn't know that was her."
yeah, but I was gonna say, I didn't like that Giselle was like, "Well, Angel, you keep bringing it up." Like, no, Ashley brought it up, Wendy brought it up, you brought it up. Like, that hurt that girl's feelings. Like, enough.
Let's
Enough.
just apologize and call a spade a spade.
Yeah. So a questioner asked Ashley why she was so mean this season, and I'm like, Ashley has always been mean and nasty to people, but she had the cover of Candace and also had the cover of Big Back Robin.
Jesus Christ. So
And
now
now
that they're gone,
she's like really showing, like people can see how nasty this woman
they can
is.
see her a little bit more through the cracks.
Yeah, and I think because she's trying to keep that flute, I hope she doesn't get a flute next year. I hope they fire her or make her a friend of. Yeah, but it's time for her to go. Yeah, I was gonna say at the end, Ashley and Wendy go at it. Wendy says that she has no credits. I mean, she has no accomplishments. And Ashley was calling her a bitch. And I think she said, oh, well, at least I have one social security number. And at first I was like, oh, Ashley kind of
She
ate
ate
with that.
that.
But when did Wendy, I don't think in any of those court documents, they said that Wendy didn't had more than one social security number. I know she has multiple names and stuff. But what Wendy should have said, aliases, yeah, thank you. But Wendy should have said, well, at least I didn't have to sleep on and get on my back and fuck an old white man to get to where I'm at. And still not really where I need to go.
Yeah.
You have to go outside and mow your own goddamn lawn. You can't get nobody to do that. Like, come on, forehead. Come on.
Yeah, both of them are wrong. They're both just pointing fingers at each other when they both have.
I just don't like Ashley. It is what it is.
I don't like Ashley or Wendy, honestly.
I like Wendy better than Ashley.
I don't want to have to choose.
I'll choose. I'm team scammer.
I'm team Angel. I like Angel.
If you like Eeyore, it is what it is. I hope he does come back though.
Yeah, I do.
Kiana,
she can a redemption season.
She does. I was gonna say, Kiana, you and Greg can go somewhere.
Which y'all?
Maybe Chanel can see y'all at that restaurant. Who knows?
Chanel first goes.
Yeah, sure.
Anywho, yeah, so I'm excited for part 2 of the reunion. Hopefully, maybe Monique will pop up first, and then Karen will pop up on the third part.
I think we're going to see Karen, but she's not going to pop up to the third part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Last but not least, Married to Medicine.
I fell asleep.
Honestly, I didn't finish the episode.
Okay, so basically the girls are still on contestants trip.
Yeah.
They take a boat trip. They have fake questions to ask Dr.
Yeah, when
Heavenly.
they interrogate Dr. Heavenly, and
she fails.
She failed miserably.
Quad talks about
her IVF failure.
Yeah, that's so fucked up. I feel so bad for her.
But I heard her and old boy broke up, so we talked
about
they
had broken up. That could have been a blessing in disguise.
Absolutely.
Toya and Dr. Jackie prepare Med Gala, and Toya's not doing the best job.
Yeah, after she talked shit about previous Med Galas.
Yeah.
So now the girls are trying to somewhat teach her a lesson.
Yeah. I mean, I'm here for teaching a lesson, but at the same time, y'all gotta get this shit done.
Yeah. And then Jackie with her scrub line.
I don't want a Dr. Jackie scrub line.
I mean, it's giving auntie. I'd rather wear Angel's scrub line.
I would too.
At least my little booty be poking, my waist be snatched. I'm be looking like grandma in
Dr. Jackie
shit.
No, you're gonna be looking like, I feel like her line is only for skeletons.
Yeah, they probably don't even have my size.
Probably -1.
Yep. They only go.
That's all we sell.
Like they sell extra small, or small. That's it.
And you have
to have a good thyroid too.
And on that note,
check your thyroid before you can wear the scrubs, okay?
I'm done. To buy this outfit, you have to look at your thyroids real quick.
Okay, exactly. Y'all check your thyroids now. But yes, we love you guys.
Yes, we do.
See y'all next week.
Yes.
Bye, horse.
And just like that, the tea is poured, the opinions are on the record, and the group chat is already typing. Before we step away, quick reminder, everything you heard today is allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, based on public information, personal opinions, and nosy observations. No facts were confirmed, no feelings were spared, and nobody should be calling a lawyer. You've been listening to the Anonymous Gossip Podcast, hosted by Chanel and MJ, where they speak with their chest, mind everybody's business anonymously, and where Ari never misses a detail. Tap follow on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, watch and subscribe on YouTube, catch us on TikTok and Instagram, and stay caught up at anonymousgossippodcast.com. Until next time, mind your business, or don't. Stay nosy, stay anonymous.